Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today a new video for you, and in this video I'm going to show you a really easy trick to do, but it's a good trick to fool anyone, to fool your friends. So you're going to show the audience a deck of cards and you're going to take out two random cards. Explain to them that you're going to take two random cards and you're going to show them it's the 8 and 9, both black, and you put them on the table. Now the spectator can put them somewhere in the middle, so you can spread the cards and let them stick the cards in, or you just ask them to say stop, for example like this, stop, and stop. So both cards are on different places inside the deck, right? Now you can shuffle, so the audience also is sure that you don't know where the cards are right now. Perfect, all right. Now you're gonna grab the deck in your right hand, you're gonna build a wall with your other hand. You're gonna find those two cards, watch this, 1, 2, and you're gonna grab out two cards from the middle, and those cards are exactly the black 8 and 9 from the deck. It's a really cool trick, it's easy to do, it's really fast, I'm sure you will fool your friends. Alright guys, here's the tutorial, really cool trick, super easy. I think it's one of my first tricks that I learned. So if you are not a beginner, this will be too easy for you. But if you're just starting to do magic, it's a great fooler. So what we're going to use is we're going to take all the black cards from the 8 and the 9. And you can see that this is the 9 of spades and the 8 of spades. And here I have the 9 of clubs and the 8 of clubs. Now what we're going to do, we're going to mix them. And that's also the secret to this trick. So if you didn't notice, because if you didn't know the trick, I think you don't notice that the cards were changed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this 9 of spades, 8 of clubs, put one on the bottom, one on top, and the other two, so these are, of course, are not the same, they are exactly the opposite. We're gonna put somewhere in the middle of the deck. And these are also the cards that will be placed inside the deck, right? So this is the setup. Don't show the bottom cards and just take the cards and tell your audience, your spectator, you're gonna show them a cool card trick and you're gonna grab out two random cards. Don't show the bottom cards, so keep it to yourself. And now you're gonna look for the 8 of spades and the 9 of clubs that you just pushed in. Well, you're gonna show them to your audience, but don't put too much attention to which is which. You just wanna flash them a little bit, show them and tell them you got two black cards, the 9 and the 8. Don't say which is which. Don't say it's a 9 of clubs or it's an 8 of spades. Just say two black cards and it's an 8 and a 9, all right? And you can show that to them and you just move them around so they are not remembering for later which is which, all right? You just show them a few seconds and then close them on the table. This is very important, all right? So in their mind right now, they only have the 8 and the 9 and both of them are black, all right? But they don't know exactly, if they didn't pay enough attention at least, which is which. Now, of course, on the bottom you have the other one and on the top you have the other one. So now you're gonna ask them to put them back. You can do that in your own favorite way. You can ask them to push the cards inside, make sure they are on different places, not together. Or you can spread the cards like so, and you can say, well, say stop and you push them inside there, or they can do it for you, or two different people can do it for you, as long as the cards are in the middle and there is space between them, all right? Now, they will be gone now. You can shuffle, but it's very important that the bottom card stays on the bottom and the top card stays on top. So what you can do is this kind of shuffle. You take half of the deck in your other hand, bottom card is still there, top card is still there. Shuffle, you can see that here is still the top card and here is still the bottom card. Now nothing has changed, you see? Those two cards are still at the same position. If this is a little bit too difficult for you, I can understand that, then you can do it in another way. You can shuffle in this way. You take the first card, which is the 9, then shuffle normally, more cards together, and make sure that you end with shuffling with the last single card, which is the 8, and that will be on top. So now the 9 and the 8 are still on their place, but they're the other way around. If you want to do it again, you can take the first card again, shuffle normally, until you get the last card, which is of course the 9. And now you've done it twice, and now the order is exactly the same. Well, not the order, sorry. The bottom card and the top card are exactly at the same position, right? So there are 2 ways to do that, shuffle. Now you're gonna grab the cards, the deck, in your right hand, like so. Make a wall, and you're gonna throw these against your hand. And you're gonna make sure that you keep the top and the bottom cards. So in slow motion, it looks like this. You take them both, take them off, and you will end up with those 2 cards. And in real speed, you just have to press a little bit. It looks like this. It's too fast for them to notice that you take the cards from the top and the bottom. And then you explain to them what you've done. You found both of the cards, and then you put them here, or you show them like so, and keep them moving. And don't pay too much attention to it. Just show them that you have found the 2 black cards, the 8 and the 9. Because when you do this, they will remember which is which. It was the 8 of clubs, 9 of spades. But as long as you keep them together like so, move them a little bit, don't pay too much attention to it. Just say you found them and you took them from the middle of the deck, then they will be convinced. Alright guys, there you have it, a really cool trick. Maybe it's too easy for you, but I want to mix tricks that are advanced and that are medium and they're easy. So this is an easy version, an easy trick. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.